Do you pay your monthly bills in the right order? Well, based on a recent study, the odds are you don't. Personal finance expert Richelle Shaw is here to get you in order. So, are you saying not to pay some bills?
No, I'm just saying pay them in the right order. So
Okay.
TransUnion did this study, and so they know because they can tell based on your credit scores what you pay 30 days or more late.
Oh,
yeah. And so some
okay.
people were even crazy. They were paying their car payment first.
Yeah.
Really? No, you need to pay like something where you have a roof over your head before you pay for the car, unless you want to live in the car.
Exactly. Well, and some people do. But that seems like that would be the logical one. Like most people should probably know that they should go mortgage first.
Okay, but they don't.
They don't.
And that's why they were losing their homes so much since 2008.
So they're like paying off Forever 21?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and paying for shoes and paying for TV, paying for conveniences instead of paying for things that they want.
Sorry, Forever 21. I'm not encouraging people not to pay you guys. All right, go ahead.
Yes, we just want to make sure that they have a roof over their head or else they're going to move in.
Right.
To the dressing room. That's
right.
never fun.
Exactly. Okay,
right?
so mortgage first
yes,
and then...
the second thing is utilities. Anything they can cut off.
Yeah.
It's not fun to
No.
go without lights. It's
No.
not cute. It's not fun. So you definitely want to make sure you do your lights. The third one is pay your car so that you can get to work.
Yeah.
You want to make sure
you
that
don't want the
you can
repo
do
man
that.
coming after you.
No, no, no. And the fourth one is student loans because they can garnish.
Oh.
Okay, anybody like IRS who can come in and take your money,
Yeah.
you definitely want to do those in the correct order.
Well, and then student loans also, I mean, they give you a really good rate usually.
Absolutely.
So it's usually the least painful.
Right, right.
You know?
But people skip them a lot.
Yeah.
Because they go, oh, it's no problem, because it takes them about 90 days to catch up with them.
Right.
So like the same thing with the mortgage. You know, when you rent and it was due by the 5th, trust me, you paid it. But then all of a sudden when you get that extra 10-day leeway, then it takes you off your game.
I bet you have a special exception, especially for the month of April. I bet you would say that the IRS would trump everybody, right?
Absolutely.
Because they garnish wages too.
They do. You know, they do have a small percentage that they charge you.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
they can come take everything. It takes them a little while.
Right.
Because they don't, you know, there's only so many employees and there's so many people in the world paying taxes. But when they come for real.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to be there.
The struggle is real when you owe the IRS.
All right. So are people doing this wrong? Are they doing it like I guess more now than ever?
Yeah. You know, it's changed and it's really based on different cities. So New York and LA.
Yeah.
They want everybody to see their car, so they pay their car payment
That's
first.
so true, especially LA. I mean, New York at least has the subway system, but LA, everybody has to have a nice car, it seems like.
That's it. But, you know, here in Vegas, we're actually doing much better.
Oh.
And that they're trying to pay their mortgages first, which is good. So pay your mortgage rent, then do your utilities, then the car, then anybody who can garnish.
Yeah.
And then the credit cards.
Okay, then the credit cards.
Yes, in that order.
What was that movie? There was a movie when we were like, you know, really going through financial hard times, like in 2008. Was it Ben Affleck, or there was a movie where they kept calling him and he's basically like, no, I already paid one person. You're, sorry, call back next month. And it was just like so relatable.
My favorite aunt, she says you don't even get in the hat. If you call her, you don't get in the hat.
Oh, right, that's
right?
what it was.
She's like, you don't get in the hat. They go, what hat? The hat I throw everybody in before I decide who gets paid this month.
All right, Richelle, thank you very much. So one more time as we toss it over to the girls.
Yeah.
So for Rachel and Monica, it's pay Jason, then mortgage.
Oh my gosh.
Then there was one in between car and
no, the utilities.
Utilities,
yes.
And then car. You got it, girls?
We were just upset we didn't see shoes anywhere there.
I know.
No.
Yeah, I was a little concerned. But no, have you ever watched Tyler Perry's Meet the Browns? Mr. Brown says he answers the phone. Oh, bill collector? Oh, I didn't pay. Oh, well, I'm sorry. You didn't make it in the hat this month. Yeah, I drew. I threw them in and I drew, and you didn't come up. You came up short.